bro.
Suit up. You know it's gonna
Look,
be bad.
you know what the problem is? Look, the problem is
That's just fake.
it's all the New York teams, bro. Every New York team think they could revive all these old niggas. Bro, let them niggas retire with their careers, bro. Whatever team they came from, send they ass like how they do in the NBA. 1 day contract, put that jersey on, get out of here.
We back with another episode. I'm with Key.
Yes, sir.
Benny, fellow. Welcome, man. I just want to say before we take this shot, it's like a tradition of ours now. We're going to take the shot when we open before.
Yeah, we got to get turned.
When I woke up this morning, I just thank God I wake up every morning breathing. Thank God to be doing these podcasts. Hopefully, y'all keep tuning in.
Jesus.
You know what I'm saying? I just got to wake up, man. Just thank God every time because when God calls you, that's it. Your time is up. And that could be any minute, man. So just make sure y'all live your motherfucking life.
Thank God.
Every moment of it, man.
So let's start this off with
Remember
the
to
shot.
thank God.
Don't
for your blessings.
Don't sit and reflect.
Waking up.
If you still here, you
every
can change
day.
it every day.
Bow.
To the potty.
And yes, I chased my
Oh.
water. I don't give a fuck.
Woo.
All right,
Yeah,
so
I
we're
don't
going to
know
kick
what
this
happened
off
to
with
my
Benny,
water.
bro. Benny, kick this off, man.
All right, you know, it's your boy, BP.
Mm-hmm.
Follow me on Instagram, you feel me? BP_1483. Boom, bow.
1738.
All right, so
Hey.
boom, right? We talking about college football right now, right? Now, my question for the fellow podcast members, who do you think is the best wide receiver right now?
In college?
Yeah,
Not going to the draft.
not going to the draft. Like, in school next year.
It's hard, yo. I don't got a lot of
Yeah, I don't
got a lot of knowledge on receiver, but what I've seen, old boy from Bama, tough.
Who old boy?
I forgot his name.
That's my boy, too. I ain't gonna
He was a freshman this year, right?
Yep.
Yeah, bro.
True freshman.
Yeah. I forget his name. Williams?
Yep. Yes, sir.
Bro, I watched. I think I only seen really like the playoffs of college ball and shit. But when I turned on that game, it was Bama. Who was Bama playing that game?
Georgia.
Yeah, with
Championship
it was
game.
going back and forth with
Yeah.
Bro, that boy Williams is just
Plays of the game. All
Bama
around.
won that, right?
Yeah, because of him.
Yeah. All right, slightly.
I'm in line.
Yeah.
Get to watch that
Yo,
shit.
it's crazy. I remember just I think
Ryan Williams.
Yeah, Ryan Williams. There you go. I remember he scored. Then Carson Beck came right back. I'm like, damn, this is about to be crazy.
Facts.
Next drive, the same shit again. Ryan Williams. I'm like, yo, what the
Game.
fuck, bro?
But you gotta see what he do, cause it's like
Yeah,
he
I gotta
on
look at
some
that shit. I
fake
ain't gonna hold you.
LeBron shit. Like when it come to football, like he just create things on the field.
Yeah.
Like,
Damn.
that's something like that's natural talent, right, bro?
Yeah,
Making-
rookie
he
year,
making it-
too.
The play fellow was
Word.
talking about, right?
Making
And
himself
this
open.
literally how I saw
Making
him
himself
too,
open.
bro. I turned the game on. It's Bama versus Georgia. I think it was like I think Bama had just scored, but when I turned it on, I guess Georgia had the ball already.
Right.
So it was like 33 to 27.
Yeah, it was down a touchdown.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I don't remember who they threw it to.
Who,
Well,
Georgia?
Yeah, but
Yeah,
whoever
good.
they threw it to,
They scored.
they made it down the field and they scored.
Tight shit.
Boy, it was 33
Right.
to 34. The very next play, bro, hike, step back. Sideline bomb. Ryan Williams on the sideline, bro. He caught a back shoulder.
Yeah, the spun around.
He spun in place, lost his defender. He was running. He had another spin, made them run into each
Oh,
other,
man.
and scored.
That spin was like slow motion. though,
Slow
bruh.
motion
He
on
did it
one
like-
leg.
He did it like, I was like, yo,
The
wait,
first
what?
spin was faster than the second spin.
I ain't gonna lie. I gotta watch that shit.
I'm one of
That
those
shit sound
fans where
crazy.
it's like, shame on me. I don't keep up with college too much.
It's hard.
I just look up
too many.
I look at
Yeah,
the
it's too- it's
upcoming
a lot,
draft
though.
class. I do fuck with Ohio State. I look at the upcoming draft
They got
class.
dogs.
Then I start watching
Gonna
film on
lie.
a lot of these
Yeah, we
players
got dogs.
because I want to know who's coming to the league.
They
Type
wide
shit.
receiver number 2,
Yeah.
Jeremiah Smith.
So
Yeah.
Bro, I told my cousin he is another DK Metcalf. or if you want to, he like a Julio Jones, like
You know, I'm a Steelers fan, so
bruh, he got an NFL body already. He another true freshman.
Tight shit. Wait, so Josh, when you
Head tap.
when you watch them college highlights and shit, right? Like, and they getting drafted to the higher up, the NFL, NBA, whatever. Like, do you go by the highlights in the college or nah? You be like, fuck that shit.
I mean,
like,
you always want to see what the player's about. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, you never know what these players are going to do in the league compared to college, because that's going to the league is basically you playing in a field with grown men. That's why you get a lot of bust out the drafts, because you look good on that college level. When you get on the field with the men, it's a whole different ballgame.
It is,
You
though.
going from people who bet you 300 to people who bet you 600.
Mind you, a lot of
I'm just saying.
facts. Nah, that's facts. That's
as far
facts,
as
though.
like,
I'm just saying.
As far as like these players, a lot of them would be how do you call it? Like their coach got it. When these players be in that league, or when players who have that mentality, they got themselves. They make shit happen.
Yeah.
Facts.
You know, the coach. Don't get me wrong. Coaches are everything when it come to ball.
Yeah.
They put you on that right path.
Yeah,
you know
the
what I'm
coach
saying?
matter too.
But-
Like it be a lot of system players.
Yeah, exactly.
So like you better hope you get drafted to that team that fits your
The system,
Like,
exactly.
Yeah.
And that there's some players that, bro, they have uncoachable talent, like
Exactly.
just natural
Facts.
talent.
Yeah, just natural
That's the
talent.
players you
When
look
it-
like. I
especially-
guess
That you
scouts
really-
look for.
And,
Yeah.
and like yo, I feel like the safety position is such a rare breed now to
yeah.
see that.
Yeah.
Corner.
'Cause mind you, back then you had Brian Dawkins, Ed Reed, Troy Polamalu, greats. Sean
Yeah,
Taylor,
Sean
Taylor
God
came
rest his soul.
shortly after.
I know
all
he
the
would've been
greats,
great.
bro.
Like
real facts.
Coming
the only
from-
player to me that makes that noise now is Kyle Hamilton.
Yeah,
Is it
for real.
P-Mo?
Bro from the Ravens.
Pain in the ass, bro.
Yeah, facts.
Pain in
And
the
he the
ass.
only one that like just reminds me
Shout
of
out
that
to the
shit, bro.
light skin.
the light skin.
I'm in the corner position too. The corner,
I mean, yeah.
you don't even get lockdowns no more.
Yeah,
get
you know
good-
who the number one corner is in the NFL, my boy.
Sertan, yeah,
PS2,
Sertan.
stop.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He tough.
Pressure time.
Yeah, you know. Come on. Defensive
But
player of the
it was
year.
not
Come
like
on.
the eras of
Revis Island.
Revis was the last true lockdown.
But he was
corner.
big as hell, though.
But still, he was
They
locked
still
down.
fucking
This
shit up,
generation,
though.
they coming in mad noodleish. They coming in looking like
Nah, he was 5'10" and stocky.
Velveeta shells.
Nah, I mean, look at Sauce for real. Sauce,
Yeah,
that's
man.
my dog too.
They
Sauce,
slim.
Sauce pretty ripped.
Well, now,
League now for like.
yeah, but his first year, I'm like,
yeah.
Sauce looked like this.
Yeah.
I wish I could see it.
Boy had the
Yeah,
motherfucking
But
Capri
that's what
Sun
I'm
Had to hit
strong
that
You get to the
gym,
league,
man.
you really gotta like.
But even
Gotta hit the
physique.
gym.
Yeah,
You gotta hit
elevating
the
that
gym.
muscle and
But one
that-
thing he
yeah.
held
gotta
it down.
adapt to
And
the
you take
schedule.
grown man hits.
Sauce won
Boy,
Rookie of the
them
Year.
bruises, boy.
And Sauce, his first 2 years is stellar.
But look at my boy PS2, my boy,
Nah,
little
yeah,
fake
that-
ripped up. But you feel me? When you light skin,
It was,
Cuts
it's
away
him,
from
it's him and
Yeah.
Sauce,
Okay.
man. It's him and Sauce, man. They was
yeah,
they
niggas
had this
just locked
conversation
in,
forever.
Word.
The gym.
PS2 just had
Sauce is
that
crazy.
dog year last year for real. Sauce,
I hope
I'm a
I
Jets
hope-
fan. He
I
took
hope
a little
he
step
stay with
back.
y'all forever.
nah, me too, man. Sauce
For real.
is dominant, bro.
Cause I really low key. I don't know if it's cause I'm getting older now, but it's like I really like be wanting people to stay on their teams they get drafted to.
Yo, it's fine. I was
Nah,
telling- I was-
word. Like,
Like,
stay on the
somebody used to be
team.
Like, nah, get that
Especially
out.
with basketball.
I was telling Josh this shit because we was watching Ovechkin score, break the record in
Shout
hockey.
out to Ovi for that.
Ovi, yes.
Them niggas blew my ticket, but shout out to bro.
Damn. I had him at a ticket.
I had him
Judge
on a
blew my
ticket.
shit though, man.
I
I
thought
need
it
to
was
judge for a
a
home run.
special day because he breaking records out this
Yeah.
motherfucker. They just let that nigga score one goal and they said it's over.
What you put?
That's it.
I said, damn,
You put money line?
of course.
Of course.
I was telling Josh, I was like, yo, I know the island is hungry. They need a win to get in the playoffs.
Nah, I know
I
I
was-
pick the Islanders
But
sometimes.
but Washington number one I think in the league, not for nothing. So I was like, yeah, why not take money
they
line?
only thought about the
Real
fucking
shit.
record.
They just was like, man, you know what? We're gonna give Ovi
They're
this
looking at
record.
them records.
They did some
They don't even
selfish
know
shit
what's
in a
going on.
good way, but a bad way to us.
But
us
I was
betters.
telling Josh this. It was like, yo, like how you said, I wish players just stay at that team forever.
Facts.
We was watching that shit. I'm like looking at the Devils. We had a player named Zach Parisi.
I remember.
We went to the Stanley Cup. As soon as we lost that shit 4-2 to the
left.
Kings, he left, going to his hometown. He ain't do. I'm sorry to say, but
When
he
you go
ain't
to
do-
your hometown, that's where
shit.
you're gonna die, my man.
You ain't do shit
A
for
lot
your
of players.
hometown, my boy. You
Only-
could have actually had another Stanley Cup run potentially next year, the year after, bro. The Devils ain't no slouch team. That's why I always love.
I mean,
the
what
Devils
about,
as far as Jersey? But
The
Jalen
Penguins?
Brunson.
Who, the Knicks?
He from New York, right?
man,
Nah, he
that's-
from PA.
He from PA?
the only one.
I thought he was
the
from
only
New York
person you
and
can
then
say
came to
that
New York.
is
That's
Le-
why he went
is-
to Villanova.
Oh,
the only person you can say is LeBron James.
Yeah.
Wait, LeBron James.
Bruh, if this speaking of LeBron James, is everybody in tune with LeBron FM?
What? What's going on?
Oh, you ain't know?
Nah, yeah, talk to us, bro. I don't know what's going on.
All the
Boy, Bron
AI.
got his own radio station.
Oh, where?
Oh, okay. I know what you're talking about. I know what you're talking
All
about.
the
Nah, I
AI
ain't know
tracks.
that.
Yo,
Nah, they be glazing the
AI
shit out of
tracks.
it, bro.
that
That should be crazy.
I feel like they just be going too far with some of them songs.
Nah, they
Like,
be
yo,
wild.
that shit be-
they just literally made a song about Bronny.
Did
Bronny?
they? I hear that yet.
Oh, I seen some, like, it was a group of white people just singing some shit about LeBron.
And they doing
They
AI
was-
shit too.
Bro, that was a church.
Yeah, that was a church.
Bro, that was
oh
a
my
church
God,
choir.
yeah, it was a white
Like, y'all
church
can't
choir.
be serious.
They was singing about LeBron. I forgot what they were saying, but it was crazy.
I know the Lord never glazed like that ever in his life. And I'm sorry for saying stuff like that, but I'm just saying, bro. Come on, GOD. I know even you look down like,
Come on now.
He looking down with the side eye like,
yeah, like the conceited face.
But what's up with y'all? With Stephen A. pressing LeBron like that? You seen that? You been following
He
that?
trying to get his followers up.
word up.
He went.
Once he go bald, his career is done.
Oh, he went. He OD'd
Wait,
on
what
it.
you said? Wait, Stephen A. pressed LeBron. LeBron pressed him.
Well, he pressed it,
No,
but then they going back and forth. He was like, but Stephen A. was to the point where if LeBron would have touched me, I would have swung on him.
Oh yeah, I heard
That's
that.
what
I heard that.
I said, where you get this energy
He
from?
started tweaking
He
online.
must be with the he must be chilling with the YN. That's YN energy.
That's why
he chilling
the
with-
wine is why say, man, go say whatever you want to say to LeBron, man. We're gonna get his ass,
He was chilling
man.
with Ja.
You're not swinging on Braun.
Look, you gotta remember too. LeBron is out here signing 2 years with a player option contracts worth $100-something million.
yeah.
Now them YNs with LeBron
Of
too.
course, Stephen A. gonna be talking all that, trying to get him to swing on him and all that. He trying to get a check.
Hell yeah.
He is Charleston White of ESPN.
Facts.
Yo, that ass.
He'd
Right.
talk all that to the media and all this
He
and
is
that.
Charleston
But
White.
if he face to face with LeBron, he would have told LeBron that when he was in his face at the game.
Facts.
But you didn't want to hook him because he was in his jersey.
And you want to say that like you think LeBron's
It
stupid
was a
enough to do that?
timeout. You had 30 seconds to slap his
Bruh,
ass.
Stephen A. just
He
be
would have went in,
saying
had no
whatever,
choice
bro.
but to go back to the circle and then get on the court.
Hurry it up.
Maybe he would have caught you after the game, but you would have had plenty of time to dip. But at least you could have had something to support your story. Now you just out here sounding like
He clout
a
chasing
sad
at,
paper boy.
He
Word
clout
up.
chasing at 50, 60 years old. I don't know how old he is.
Like you've
but
been on ESPN for 30 years.
he just signed a contract himself, a big contract.
Might as well have a lifetime contract with ESPN. That's infinite money.
Yeah, for real.
Why are you trying to get a lawsuit from LeBron James?
Nigga's crazy.
Leave that man alone. He
He just
40
hate-
in the
he
league.
really
got
hate
mad
LeBron,
because Jordan
bro.
was 40 and
Nah,
he
he
was
do.
garbage.
That nigga really hate LeBron.
Listen, the older generation, period, hate LeBron.
Yeah.
They gave Jordan them big ass jerseys and big ass shorts. He was garbage.
Yeah, I don't know, man. That old generation got hate in their blood when it comes to LeBron. Once you say LeBron, that's like, what?
Bro,
Jordan was better.
I used to hate LeBron. Because I'm a Carmelo fan. Shout out to my boy. He just made the Hall
First
of Fame.
ballot Hall of Fame.
Hold on, let me
Eat
say
my
something about
dookie.
Carmelo Anthony, the most underrated player ever in the NBA.
I feel like he is
Nah,
the
facts.
best pure scorer in the
Yo,
league, bro.
Melo was
fact.
different.
When you
bro.
watch his Nuggets and
I always
Knicks
wanted him to
run,
win one. I always wanted him to win one.
Nuggets
Him and
Mello or
Chico.
Knicks Mello? Nuggets Mello or
I
Knicks
mean,
Mello?
Both.
No, wait. Nuggets
both-
Mello.
they
I'm
both-
saying
Nuggets
Nuggets.
Mello is. But when he came to the Knicks, he was still that same
Yeah,
dude.
I'm saying though, which
You know
one
what it
better?
is?
You got a big one.
You know what it was?
Braids.
It's because it's too many damn steakhouses in New York. It wasn't that many in Colorado.
it's too much everything in New York.
There you go. He out there eating everything to the moon and back. That's why he got all
Nigga made
chubby and
history
got
in
all
New
slow
York.
and start that bully season.
That's the
In
only shit,
Denver,
man.
he was yamming on people.
He was really
He was
wilding, bro.
like a taller AI for well, not
Facts.
without but in a
Facts.
sense.
Without all the extra.
Yeah, facts.
But he really
One
moved like he was.
he getting past you. It's over.
His jab step is
What?
crazy.
Oh my
Oh my god.
ISO game to the purple bag. Everything I love.
Nigga got the best
Oh
jab
yeah,
step.
I'm glad for him. I'm glad for him, man.
Nah,
He
word.
definitely deserve that.
But as
Hall of
long as
Fame
my
shit.
boy was in the league, I always had pure hatred for LeBron James.
They went at it
They
though.
got
They
drafted the same year. Why the fuck do you think I'm not
they
Blake?
went at it, yo. They both love each other. They boys
Yeah, they
and
both
shit,
fuck
but
with each other.
Nah, hell yeah.
I gotta hear this shit and I gotta watch it. Like, I gotta watch this nigga go to the finals.
I used to hate LeBron when
from
he left the Heat
2010
though.
to goddamn 2020.
That year he left
While
the Heat.
Melo
I'm
just
like,
sitting there
fuck
shooting the
that
breeze. Like, yeah, I'm gonna be the fuck mad. Nigga, all day
Yeah.
the Warriors, nigga. I wasn't team Kawhi. I ain't gonna say all of that. I ain't like them old niggas.
Oh, the Spurs.
I
Yeah.
don't really like them old niggas.
Yeah, I was tight when niggas lost to them niggas.
Yeah, word. Yeah. But I was kind of mad when they won that one time when they came back. That Ray Allen shot was some bullshit.
What? What you mean?
That shit
had me tight. I'm like, yo, they had
Nah,
the
that
game.
shit had me happy as hell.
Let this nigga get a double whammy.
Who was that against? Who they played? They played
The Spurs.
Oh, so the Spurs didn't beat the Spurs.
Yeah.
Okay. Damn, the Spurs is really a dynasty team.
Last few games, I'm
like you were saying earlier, imagine nobody loved teams. Imagine LeBron, Wade, and Bosh still doing that shit after they won.
But
they probably would have won 2 more.
That's a little why I stopped hating LeBron a little bit. Because if it wasn't for LeBron leaving, Kyrie would have never been on the Cavs.
Boom.
That's true.
Boom.
I don't know what team.
What you mean, Kyrie? I thought he got drafted to the guy.
Yeah, but mind you, because LeBron left.
Wait.
They got that first overall.
Oh yeah. Facts.
It was dookie.
How much
It really was dookie. And then he peeped that
Niggas
shit. He
went
like,
like
nah,
15,
I gotta go
16
back.
games.
He said, I gotta go back. They got a Kyrie.
I hate the fact that they bashed bro. Oh look at his bro. His first time making it to the finals, bro. Who the fuck he had that was gonna score points?
I told niggas that too.
Yeah, nobody, bro.
You mentioned Ogaskis.
Yeah, his first year.
I got an argument though.
All these niggas ain't considered
Who do you
shit.
think is better, LeBron or D Wade?
I'm gonna say Bron.
Bron, yeah.
Why? Because he's still in the league.
No, because
I'm gonna say Bron just because I feel like he got a little more better defense than Wade. Especially coming from
I ain't gonna lie, D-Wade. You thinking about it? D-Wade's tough, but I still got to put Bron over him.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna
just put him
over. If you ask me anything, I'm probably gonna put Bron over everything.
I put D
like as an offense,
because Bron
offense wise, Wade
won a ring before him.
that too.
But
He won a ring 3 years into
That's why I'm a Heat
league.
fan because of Wade.
That don't really mean nothing.
He did
Had
have
an old ass
That
Shaq.
does mean
Jordan took
something.
forever to start winning the finals, but he's the
Bro,
greatest.
it took Wade his second year. It took
Jordan
Wade
left.
his
Jordan was
second
like
year,
28,
gang.
right? 26.
Jordan got drafted what, like 86
I'm trying to think.
or 87?
Yeah,
He had like 6-7 seasons.
I'm glad he said Wade, bro,
89, 90.
because he really slept on.
90,
Now,
91.
when you think about it, Wade is like
Yeah,
top.
yeah, 90,
But
91.
So that nigga was in the
behind
league
Jordan,
like 5, 6
Bro, niggas used to
Behind
make
Jordan,
that's 5, 6
comparisons
years.
with Wade and Jordan, bro.
Wade was in the league 3
Wade is
years.
right
He got
there.
an old ass Shaq
Yo,
with an old ass Antoine Walker.
Yeah, I forgot that.
At that time,
That nigga sold his ring that he won with them.
Who they played there?
bro,
on.
them niggas used to compare Wade, like talking about he the next Jordan, bro. On my mother, bro. They used to say all that shit, bro.
Cause
They-
no
What's that
funny
name,
shit.
bro?
If
I was
you
like-
look at their highlights, without D Wade setting up LeBron, D Wade was really the playmaker.
Oh, of course.
He
Well,
was hitting them fadeaway jumpers and the
I was 06 Heat, right?
floaters. Huh?
That was 06 Heat, right?
05, 06, yeah.
What?
What they won?
05, 06, I think.
What they won, yeah.
Because LeBron went to the finals after them, I think, with the Cavs and got swept by the Spurs. Old ass Tim. No, this was I think when Tim Duncan was young.
That was
They had
Duncan,
his prime.
Ginobili, and Parker. Right?
They had-
They was in their
Word.
primes.
They had the Legends team over there.
That
Nah,
team was
for real.
crazy.
They had Alonzo Moore. You had all big niggas.
Yeah.
on.
Alonzo
And then you
Moore,
had
Shaq.
Wade Wallen.
And
And
Alonzo
how
Moore,
many of
that
them
shit.
was
You had Jason
superstars?
Williams.
I'm talking niggas like
you still-
that's doing and one shit.
06 Shaq. How was he really that bad? He
Bro, that was-
retired. He retired.
Bro, he was bad, bro.
They three-peated in 2000.
But he retired in 2016. By then we knew Shaq was washed
Nah,
up.
hell
He wasn't
no,
playing. He
retired
wasn't
before that.
playing at
I say
2016.
that's how he retired 2016.
Oh no, my fault.
Because he retired like 09, I think.
He was making them Oreo commercials by
Yeah.
2016.
My fault. Like that. It was-
I'm saying he been retired. The general and all that other shit.
2016.
Making them shit by that.
Icy hot.
Yeah, all that.
2016. That
done
was the
up.
last best
Yeah, I ain't gonna
dunk
lie.
contest they had in the
Good point.
NBA.
I think Dwight Howard won the dunk contest that year.
Nah, hell no.
Or Zach?
Aaron Gordon won that year,
Aaron
2016.
never won.
No, not Aaron. No, Zach Levine.
won
Zach
the-
Levine.
Back
Zach
to back,
Levine.
my boy.
Blake
Yeah, Zach
Griffin.
Levine. Zach
But ain't
Yeah.
Levine.
nobody beating my boy Mac McClung though.
Sure, you had Jason Williams on that team.
Nah,
too.
yeah, Mac
I told niggas the first year.
Mac different.
Nah, but look,
You see his
He
high
should have
school
been around
highlights?
2016. His ass should have been around.
this roster is way better than that Cavs roster when LeBron went to the finals.
No, you got to name him.
I mean, damn. Who the fuck is
But,
Derek
bro,
Anderson?
come on,
Whoa,
bro.
Nah,
whoa,
look.
whoa, wait. What position?
He was a shooting guard. You had Udonis Haslem, of course.
Yep.
Jason Capono, bitch ass.
Mhm.
Alonzo Mourning. You got Shaq, Gary Payton,
Gary Payton defense.
D. Wade, Tom Walker, Jason Williams. The
Jason
point guard.
Williams.
Yeah,
Pat, he
white-
just
yeah.
passed it
White
the ball.
chocolate.
It's white chocolate.
White chocolate was big. He got a ring.
Come
When you
on.
look at LeBron team, hold on. Let me name LeBron team to you.
I could tell. You don't even gotta look it up. You had Big Z. You
You
had Mo Williams.
Ass.
Delonte West. Who else? Tristan Thompson.
Mo Williams.
Tristan
Yeah.
was-
Yeah.
Well, Tristan Thompson was with him?
Nah,
Nah, hell no. That was like
Yeah, I'm
2016.
like, yeah.
I think they had the other nigga, Mo Cheeks.
Mo cheeks. So like you said, more
Maurice
cheeks.
No cap. I know they had one year they had Timothy Mozgov, but I think that was like late.
But hold on, yeah, he gotta look this shit up real quick,
I think
cause
that was 07. But the first three niggas I said is for a fact. I think I got the power forward wrong.
what you said, big what?
Nah, Big Z was on the team.
Oh,
Yeah, is it the Ogauskas?
But I don't
No,
think
no,
he
that-
started. I don't think he started.
All right, Kaz, you had Shannon Brown,
Nah, he was on the Lakers.
I thought-
Daniel Gibson,
Booby.
Drew Gooden,
Got you good ball.
Oh my God.
Larry Hughes, bro.
Oh man,
Larry with the strizzy.
hella nobodies.
Braun, of course. Damon Jones,
Look,
Dwayne Jones.
wasn't he on the Sixers with
I don't know, none of them niggas.
Yo, I ain't
Bro, I
gonna
was gonna say Damian Wayne's after that.
Darius Marshall, Ira Newble,
What
Yo,
the
Alex-
fuck is that?
Alexander
I'm saying it.
Pavlovich. Who? Scott Pollard, Eric Snow booty ass,
Oh my God.
Finals.
Varejao.
And they
Damn
couldn't
shame,
play
Bill.
they
Westbrook.
role.
They had
Dumb
Varejao.
niggas ass.
Varejao.
They so LeBron.
Wade had a
Wait,
better.
went to the final. Bro, they beat that mean you went through 3 rounds
And y'all sold the last game.
and you lost the championship with the names he just read.
That's what I'm saying, man. That's why I always put Braun. I was like, yo, Braun was
I mean, yeah, they still went far though.
Made them nice though.
Wade.
Yeah.
Wade team was a little more set than Brown, but
Like D Wade just had experience niggas.
that too.
He had
But,
vets.
but mind
Yeah.
you, at that time, D Wade knew how to knew his position, knew what to do.
Yeah.
Braun
This
was
nigga
like
Braun-
literally like, damn, I got to do this, I got to do that.
Yeah,
now do I
facts.
pass? Do I shoot? Braun was doing all that shit on the fly. I feel like,
This nigga Braun turned the Cavs into St. Vincent, St. Mary. That-
yo, that
Yeah,
ass,
facts
bro.
though.
Fuck, it turned them to St.
bunch
Pat's.
of young niggas. I'm gonna just get them right.
Wait up. Nah, but yeah, for me,
Who did the
That
Cavs
nigga-
had to go through that year? In the
It's facts.
niggas can't say
like,
niggas can't say Wade needed LeBron though to get that ring.
there you go.
That's all.
No, time out.
No,
I'm
never.
glad you said that.
Yeah.
That's
Nah,
just like
but
how niggas was
all right, we
saying
could- we
Curry
could-
needed KD
but we
to
could-
get rings. Get your ass
But
out
we
of
could
there.
say
Nah,
bro,
he didn't.
wait. You said Wade didn't need Braun, right?
It's just a plus
Nah,
to
Braun,
have.
but Braun needed Wade.
Just
I-
take
we got- I
Braun
can
off
honestly
Curry.
That's
say-
what niggas
I
gotta
honestly
accept.
say Braun-
niggas don't be trying to accept that.
Braun needed Wade at that point. He ain't like, you know what I'm saying?
Thank
Braun
you.
needed
That's what
Wade.
they need.
Thank
And that says,
I
yeah, of course.
agree
Hey,
with that.
I
David
agree with that.
Stern, we put this on you. On David Stern, he ain't tell no lies just now.
Nah, facts.
That is true. I would say, yeah. I mean, he wanted that ring. I
Yeah.
don't blame him.
Because if
Putting a
Wade
year-
And
needed
everybody-
your ass, he would have went to the Cavs.
Yeah, come on, bro.
And everybody tried. The only shit
Everybody
is
was
like,
free
oh,
agents that year.
he started the super team. All this. Shut the hell up, man.
Wade said, I'm going to take a pay cut so my buddies could come.
You remember-
Yeah, he did
What
some
happened?
real nigga shit.
Remember when he
Melo
got,
would have been with them, but he took the extension the year before that with the Knicks.
Yeah, he was locked in already.
You feel me? So, nigga, it would have been all
Imagine,
the
bro.
fuck four of them on that team
Imagine,
had
bro.
Melo not signed the extension. But we'll never know, guys.
You never know, cause they ain't get too
Niggas
far.
chasing that bread.
Then they man, oh, LeBron created the super team. Man, the NBA
Hey.
needed some shit.
Whatever you got to do to
NBA
get
was
that
getting
bread.
boring, man. You got a whole bunch of old, tall niggas. just-
you'll get one All-Star on the team and then
Bunch
a
of
bunch
nobodies.
They just want you to have a bunch of role players and up and comers. Hell no, you
Like,
get tired of that.
Even when you think, like, bro, you talking about super. What was the Celtics back then? These niggas
Facts.
winning 13
Paul
championships
Pierce,
in a
Kevin
row.
Garnett,
Like,
Ray Allen.
Rajon
you know what I'm saying?
Rondo,
Like,
Rondo was.
You see how niggas
Perkins.
they not saying that super team shit now, cause
Big Baby.
everybody getting the super team.
Yeah.
I hated that.
everybody had
But they
hitters
used to
back
be
then.
on
What's
dick.
so wrong about good players playing with good players to play other good players?
What happened when Luka went to the Lakers with LeBron? You ain't hear nothing about no super team shit going on, right?
Nah, but
they
you,
just
but you-
glorifying it.
Nah, but you heard what you heard.
They tried to turn it into drama.
Yeah.
Oh, niggas didn't like AD anymore.
yeah, they tried to put it on
Sentimental
AD.
asses out of here.
AD just dropped 30 something.
That nigga tried to.
bro.
He went the ball at the Mavs, got hurt the first game. Sit your ass
He just-
down.
yeah,
They
he
saw
came
the
back, though.
future. That's
Oh yeah,
all.
see this
Too
was-
injury
yeah,
prone.
He just
Who the
came
hell-
back,
First
though.
of all,
They beat the Nets
can
in
we
the
all be real right now? Who the hell passing up an opportunity to get Luka Doncic?
Nobody.
No, I'll wait.
Young, top 5 player in the league.
Wait, what was that?
Why the Wait.
Hold on, I didn't hear you.
Are you talking to me?
No, I was talking.
Talking to them.
Nigga, you think I'm supposed to be on the
I
phone
apologize.
talking about, yeah, we want Anthony Davis. Oh, damn. Well, I don't think we can give him up just now. Like, nigga, you could take him. Nigga, I'll give you $1 million. Just send that nigga over here.
You want Bronny too? We got you.
Nah, Bron ain't going nowhere.
Yeah, where Brown ain't playing that shit.
You traded my son, I'm
I
leaving.
really feel like AD fuck around, bring that bag out when he come back on his Pelican shit. Cause
If it's just,
I hope so.
Kyrie
If
injured.
AD
He
gets
just
healthy-
came
Better
back.
hope Kyrie don't leave.
Kyrie's
AD
injured. He just came
if
back.
AD healthy,
He just came back and
He's
dropped
very,
31.
But
very-
when
games.
you see when AD's healthy, what he could do.
very
fact.
scary.
He's dropping a 30. He could give you 30 plus.
Double.
I hope Kai make.
He
Double,
could
double
give you
I hope
12
Kai
plus
come back
rebounds easy.
stronger than ever.
Yeah, I hope Kyle come back.
Kyrie.
I do want to see them
remember
niggas
he
do
tore his
good
ACL.
because
I
that
hope
trade
he
is
tore his
crazy,
ACL.
bro.
Yeah.
That play.
Yeah, so
Remember
AD
that
got
play?
to start the season without Kyrie.
Yeah, he got to be on his
You better
Pelican
ball.
bag.
You better ball.
Bring out that Pelican bag.
I pray, I hope Kyrie come back.
But they fake got a squad though, even without Luka.
Yeah, they tough.
You know what the problem be? It's like everybody be like, "Oh, your star get traded away, and your team just in shambles." Like, bruh.
No.
They lost.
First of all, a whole team full of role models be making the best team. So look how the Thunder came out. You barely knew half them niggas on there.
Nobody was saying, "Yo, Shea one of the best scorers in the league."
Exactly.
Nobody was saying that shit
Shot
last
Gildas
year.
Alexander. Oh, you SGA. You don't know who that is.
Fact.
You thinking that's a
Y'all wasn't
abbreviation
watching
for
his
a
highlights?
NBA G League team?
Listen, that's why it's called a team.
Who knew
Shout
who
out-
Jalen Williams was?
Fact. Jalen Williams is balling this year.
Like,
Bro,
come on now.
it's really all about building a good team and then having a good office to put together that team.
Facts.
Like, bro, a bunch of stars could be. They're not gonna be ass.
And I don't
Now, you know what team
I
I
don't
wanted
watch
to
basketball
see
heavy like
lose,
that.
though?
I'll be one too.
We'll let him talk.
Nah, go.
You know what team I wanted to see lose, though? You know, too. I wanted to see them Celtics lose,
Oh yeah,
bro.
the C's, bro.
Last year?
I'm sorry, I'm not a Boston fan. I'm a New York,
I'm not.
I'm a New York
I'm not.
fan, pretty much.
Yeah,
I
I'm
can't
Nah,
fuck
I
with Jersey,
mean,
but-
I
I
didn't
don't
want to
fuck with
see them
anything Boston.
lose because they went recently.
Who they played again?
The Warriors, they lost, right?
And I told
Yeah,
yo,
shit.
no funny shit. I told everybody
Curry
too.
would've been-
I was
That's
team
when they
light
had
skin the
Jordan
whole
Poole.
playoffs. I was team light skin the whole playoffs. You know, Clay was still there. Boom, bam.
Damn, but JT.
But I was telling
JT
everybody,
likes good
no
too.
cap. If Jason Tatum never got hurt in the Heat series, they would have whooped the Warriors'
Yeah.
ass that year. No cap. Bro, he was playing with something torn in his shoulder or something like that. And I literally remember the play. I think like him and like Jimmy Butler like dove for a loose ball or something. And his like arm got tangled. Oh, my
Oh,
bad. His
yeah.
arm got tangled up and his shoulder just went awkward. He was tweaking. From there, I'm like, it's over.
Yeah.
Not saying he's not gonna play, but it's like nigga, you know he's not 100%. Not
This is
even
what-
close
what-
to 80.
Oh, that year the Heat made it to the finals, right? With Jimmy
Which
Butler?
one? Because we did it a couple times.
Nah, I think the Celtics ended up beating them.
What? Which
'Cause they
one? Which
played the Heat
year?
in the Eastern Conference Finals, and they ended up beating them. But the Heat beat them
yeah, the Heat
the year
beat 'em,
after that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Now we beat them in the bubble too. When
Oh, bubble year.
Bam had got
Oh,
that
yeah,
block.
Forgot the bubble years.
We beat them couple times, cut.
That was a fake tournament. That was a make-believe tournament. How the hell you just got everybody at home for 3-4 months and then out the blue up back to basketball, guys.
Oh,
They needed something.
And then
Needed
that was the
something.
year
Gotta-
Melo had came back and was on the Trailblazers.
Yeah,
makes
that was
sense.
alright though. That was alright though.
Like, bro, we had a fake old head bomb squad.
Facts. It was
Trevor
alright, though.
Ariza was locking everything up that year.
I wanted to see them go far.
As soon as they open up that dumbass bubble, oh yeah, no, the players got the option to not want to come. What do you mean? It's your job.
Facts.
Nah, yeah.
That's when they start making up
Right.
rules and
That
shit.
year sports was so ass, bro.
Tight.
I- yeah,
we
I-
lost in the first round.
NFL was doing that shit.
I barely remember
Dame
those
was shooting.
COVID years,
The
bro.
NFL was doing that shit too. I was sick.
Dame was shooting up half
remember?
courts that year.
Yeah,
That's when he was
Dame was
wild in the
wildin'.
bubble.
People was stressing. He was going through it.
I
Well,
barely.
you could have,
You come outside with all the masks, nigga. You one of them.
you couldn't blame anybody for the years, bro. It's like,
Well, you one of them.
Whatever's anybody
Raccoon
wants-
City outside.
Man, I don't blame you. Just stay your ass aside. You
Remember,
talking
yeah,
about
I remember I
people
went to
dying.
Walmart, bro. Line wrapped around the Walmart COVID years, and then when you get in the store, you gotta. I think it was like clean down the cart or whatever. We used to carry the spray and shit on us, masked up, and then these motherfuckers will have arrows on the floor,
Yeah, you
go
had to
like that
follow
through the
lanes,
aisles.
boy. That shit was crazy.
I'm like, yo, what the fuck is this?
Those were the easiest years of work, though.
Hell no. I remember
Nah,
the
for
first
real.
day of that shit. I
They
came
no
outside with
traffic in there. They
gloves.
controlling everything.
I was at home for 2 years collecting.
Boy, I'm telling you, boy.
But I
was working. I was still going outside.
I never got no
check.
check from them, bro. I ain't got no pandemic relief.
You
I
better,
should have got
you
y'all.
better go get that back pay. You better go right to the IRS right now.
I should have got y'all. I should have pulled one of them scams.
Oh yeah, they was coming up.
Nah, niggas was looting it that year.
They got a compilation on YouTube about people getting caught up with them PPP loans.
I was gonna say, most of them are getting bagged. Like,
Yeah, most of them getting bagged. Or they bank got closed.
My shit is people thinking you putting your name in some that's a scam. You don't think that shit coming back to your name?
Wait, facts. Don't put your fucking name.
People don't think, bro. That dollar overpowered.
It be the scammers doing it. It's like, yo, bro, you do this shit, bro. I'll help you do that shit. Just give me. Yeah, they got bread and your name fucked up.
Facts. Yeah, the niggas that be trying to do scam now, they be losing it.
Look, what I tell them in the last episode. What I say? Look, the world always been dangerous.
Yeah,
just
facts.
more retarded.
I was about to say just retardation.
More retarded.
Look, that's gonna be one of the mottos of this podcast.
Turn up, man.
The world always been dangerous.
Just facts.
It's just more retarded people.
I mean, it's the root of all evil, man. It's what money really rule the world.
That's why they say
Everybody
that.
do shit for money, for real.
They lose they forget their whole morals for money.
So how everybody feel about Trump?
I should ask my pops this. Oh my god!
My father about to come out right there. He heard Trump. He probably come out here. Y'all better not be talking about that dumb motherfucker. Y'all better not be.
Man.
I'm not a real politics.
I don't follow politics.
I'm not a real.
I know. I feel like I should.
Either,
I should get in depth with it a little more. But I feel like
that shit
I feel like it's a lot of brainwash activity
I feel
lately.
Like, give me 15 more years when I get older. I bet y'all be into
it. It's
it.
definitely brainwashed, bro.
Honestly, it's like, yo, who you vote for affect? That shit ain't really affecting me. I'm same shit with every other president since Obama was elected.
I really don't care.
Ain't shit affect me. The only one that gave me money was Trump, though. So I don't got shit.
But
he's
not giving out money again, though.
But
so
look,
I hope niggas know that, though.
No.
For me, but
he did it once. I got some bread. Look,
Look, Alaska just got bread.
You all right?
Right.
But I think they had like some like law that they signed or something like that. So like when they was first giving out stimulus checks, I guess they had like emergency trust fund or something like that. So I guess it went into effect now. Like, you feel me? So now every resident over there get like $1,700.
Damn.
That's crazy.
You got to be a permanent resident.
I heard there's some spots in Alaska you get paid to live out there, for real.
Yeah, I heard that too. Like a year, right?
I'm about to try that shit.
I be telling everybody, boy, I don't think everything that glitter ain't gold.
Nah, word up.
Imagine that heat cut off over there.
Y'all remember that show?
They said they got some hoods over there for real,
Gangland.
Too. Yeah, they said they got hoods over there for real.
Mm-hmm.
Bro, they got all type of gang members out there.
We're in the cold.
It's cold sell out there.
Man, y'all niggas can have fun in that cold.
Hold on.
Fuck, I ain't going outside.
I ain't know that. I don't know too much about Alaska. I watched Alaska
Right
State Troopers, which I think probably did, just to mention. But yo, to be gangbanging in negative temperatures is demon work.
Bruh, they own
That's diabolical
work. They
works.
got their own episode. It's Alaskan Crips.
I feel like over there, if you
makes sense because it's blue, it's cold.
if you shoot over there, you got 20 yards. That bitch freeze right there.
You ain't even gonna know what you shooting at, my nigga.
Dropped in front of your feet.
You got to shoot somebody for 20 yards and before, because after that, the bullet gonna go.
And then it's like, look, you think Hawaii?
Fucking bullet
you think
gonna
Hawaii
freeze.
busting? Boy, there's heavy crackheads out there. Boy, Raccoon City Part 2.
Crackheads everywhere, man.
Yeah,
But,
crackheads, they-
boy, you can go to 3rd Street. I never heard nobody on 3rd Street say they did meth.
That's white people drugs.
Yeah, that's it.
That is, but there's Samoans in Hawaii. They're telling me the Samoan people doing meth.
And cooking it.
I mean,
Man,
yeah,
bruh,
it's always them
I wanna
types,
go
right? They doing that.
Like,
other
it
shit.
sounded good at first. You see all the female dudes.
They sound
Then
like
you start seeing the hood
Then you go
parts and
deep
stuff.
into
Oh, hell.
You telling me you got 6 feet hogs taking drugs? Yeah, I'm good.
Sniffing meth.
I'm
bags
good.
and-
I'm good. I'm
scared of those man-made drugs,
Those
like,
the same
real
niggas
for
that can move a building.
Bro, how you put
drugs? You think
chemicals
about-
together and it's forming shit that look like this?
Glass, yeah.
And you just put it on your table, you just busting this
Busting-
motherfucker down.
hey,
and you selling
wildin'.
it. Like, hell, what?
They be smoking that shit.
Yeah, they be
I'm
yeah,
cool.
sniffing.
This is why I
They
just do
sniff
weed.
that.
Yeah, that's the only acceptable
That's
Come
drug.
out
that's
the ground.
that's some
Sniff it to their
hardcores.
brain.
Only acceptable drug
If
is
you
weed.
niggas that eat
That's cra-
oranges
Yo, but
out of bushes and trees,
when you think
nigga,
about
stop
it-
telling me stop smoking weed, nigga.
It's crazy. It's crazy that weed is a Schedule 1 drug,
Nigga, right? Like,
right?
nigga,
With
might as well put
opioids.
fruit on that category too.
They trying to like they
It's some, bruh. Did you
Right,
know
with
that
niggas
it's
trying
a
to get
type
rid-
of
they trying to
honey-
get rid
is that
of weed.
considered? What the hell is honey considered? It's like a snack,
Bee shit.
girl.
Nah, I don't know.
That do make sense. Where else that shit coming from? They mouth? That's drool, nigga.
I forgot. Yo, I actually watched something on that. It don't actually come like they don't shit it out. It's some different shit they do.
So it come out like they stinger or something.
It's something.
Is it sweat?
You
Might
gotta
be
watch
they
this.
stinger. It might be
sweat.
You gotta watch this.
We out here enjoying bee sweat.
bee sweat. That's what it is.
Look,
We
bro, they
found
said
out.
it's a specific type of like honeycomb. Like nigga, you gotta climb a motherfucking mountain type shit. Like you literally on
For the
on
nuts,
side
the
of a
bee nut
mountain,
shit.
and it's bees under this motherfucker.
Yeah.
And you eat that motherfucker, you get high. It was on Vice.
Oh shit, that's some different shit. Yeah,
Bruh. I'm like, what?
that's one of them rare. That's one of them rare breed.
But isn't
rare
that
breed
natural though?
bees.
I mean,
Natural high.
natural high.
That's crazy.
That's what they saying.
I want to try that shit.
Well,
bruh.
yeah,
I'm
and
not
that's it,
climbing
yeah.
that bullshit
Because
like that.
Go get it for me. I'll
when you
pay
think
It was
you.
like Mount Vesuvius, whatever
I
you
need
call
this
that
for
shit.
right here.
When you think about like
Make my
the
own
Schedule 1 hardcore drugs, them shits are mixed down, chemicals, all this extra shit.
Yeah.
Weed ain't none of that.
Yeah, weed is grown.
Y'all niggas see weed
But-
and all the rip think you got a serial killer on your hands.
But like,
like,
but
yeah,
facts.
relax.
Like, relax. It's
Coke is
not-
grown as I think as a plant too, as like as far as the cocoa leaves. But mind you,
Yeah.
to get that powder,
Heroin
out of it,
definitely grown.
That shit's all broken
You
down.
gotta chemically enhance
Yeah,
that.
that shit-
Heroin grown. That shit come from poppy seeds.
Yeah, heroin
Them
some
motherfuckers
other
fat.
shit, bro.
You just slice that motherfucker and that shit ooze out. You supposed to scrape that motherfucker. Listen, man, I ain't been out there. I'm just saying what I saw on
Yeah, we watch
TV and
Narcos.
shit.
Yeah, we
There you
watching
go.
shit, man. We know
There you
about
go.
our drugs.
Narcos.
Shit. Word up.
But we don't use all them
Don't-
drugs.
yeah.
But at the
Only-
same
only
time,
weed.
drugs,
how you
man.
gonna be mad at some shit that's natural? Wow,
True.
because niggas found out it get you your brain motherfucking
They don't know how
mush.
to.
Like,
Yeah.
whose
Shit
fault
get
is
your brain-
that?
that
They
shit
don't
get
know
your
how to
brain loose.
operate right.
Oh, so it's
That's
a crime
not.
to mix it with gasoline. Isn't gas legal?
This is not a drug.
Exactly.
You drink enough of this motherfucker, it'd be
It
your
could be
last. It'll be your last shot.
Yeah.
Or this will lead you to do some real stupid shit.
Shit.
You're gonna try to fit yourself in the bottle.
They don't want to talk about that.
I'm just saying,
They
man.
don't want to talk about it. They
Weed
just
is
want
a
everybody
drug.
to pay that shit, get that
Oh, why?
bread, and that's it.
Because they could tax this shit.
They make a
that's
lot of
why.
money off of this.
Yeah, they
tax
make a lot of
this shit.
money.
I
And
mean,
everybody
at the
gonna
end
go
of the
there
day-
because they not hearing bad
Why-
shit
why-
about liquor.
They do
All
say-
you hear is niggas talking about, yo, stop smoking weed, weed this, anti-weed this. Niggas be
Man,
wild.
I don't know if the viewers at home ever watch Cops on TV. Majority of them niggas be all alcoholics.
Facts. Everybody drink.
Like, come on.
Coked up, mixed with something.
like man-made drugs or man-made alcohol.
If you see somebody with, just high off bud, cops, hey, most like
Shout out the Moonshiners. Feel me?
I drank some moonshine. That shit was
That show is
Get a parking
fire.
ticket or
Shit.
something.
Yo, that show is fire.
moonshine. You ever drunk moonshine?
Nah, I
Like
think
real
I
moonshine?
did, yeah, my
I
brother
had a
it
sip
one
of that
time.
shit.
That shit like
Moonshine,
That shit
I
started
think-
cold.
I had like
Dinner?
two shots.
That's not
Started
for real.
carb.
My shit. Well, I ain't gonna hold you. My shit was on fire. I ain't
nah. Yo, I drunk that
I
like
took a little bit.
I was in New York and I drunk that shit and it was like I was outside and it was like 10 degrees that day. I felt like summertime.
It turned to 80 at real.
It was,
like
it
this.
was
It turned to
strawberry,
summertime quick.
moonshine.
Nigga wanted some ice
Yo,
cream,
telling
looking for
you,
that
bro.
ice cream truck.
Oh.
After that,
That's why I fuck with that show, bro. Yo, that show, bro. That's no cap. For them hillbillies, bro, that's a great way to make bread, bro. Like as a side hustle. But the risk, oh yeah, way worse than growing weed, bro.
Nah, it
These
was.
niggas out here building, nigga. What? All you gotta do is set a fucking tent up at, not even if you in the wilderness, nigga. You just plant that motherfucker and just make sure, hope nobody come find your shit.
shit, word.
Nigga, a moonshiner, bro. You gotta damn near build a fucking copper teepee. And you building a whole science project.
You need that. What's some shit? Remember the little the toy Connects toys? You gotta build a roller coaster and shit.
Roller
It-
coaster.
bro,
You gotta build.
exact-
You
bro,
gotta
you
build some shit
building
like
a
that.
mini roller coaster just to make some damn alcohol.
That shit gotta get.
Bro,
A
I
mini
respect
roller
them
coaster.
hillbillies,
Do
bro.
that.
No, bro, because
Yeah,
that
they
shit
doing a
take
lot.
time, bro. And you doing that shit while trying to be low key, like nigga,
Nah, for real.
nigga, what?
And you start getting all these materials. Like, yo, what are you doing?
Hey, what do you get all this shit
What are you
for?
doing over
He
there?
was at Home Depot,
That's like
Lowe's,
That's like you going to
and Johnny's liquor store.
That's like you going to Home
It's been 2
Depot
hours.
getting like 10 boxes of nails, 10 packs of fertilizer, and 10 fucking pots and shit. They're like, yo, you buying all this right now? What the
You
fuck?
know
got-
what time
Yeah.
it is. Nigga, I'm not growing tomatoes. Fuck them vegetables. I'm growing the almighty green. Nigga.
No, but that's just like, yo, the shit people do for money is crazy though.
Yeah.
Yeah, shit is
But I feel like
wicked.
if you gonna do some crazy shit for money, it better be worth it.
Word up.
Nigga, you rob a bank, you better make it away with that bread. I don't care if you get caught and you gotta do 28 years.
Just
I know
have that
after
bread tucked.
22 or 23, you better know where to find that bread. That's all I-
Word up.
That
That's
shit
it.
turned into condos. Now you gotta dig under the floor.
Hey, somebody would have been mad as hell at me that day.
That'd be some shit if they build a police station over it.
Street.
That'd be crazy, bro.
I'd
Like,
turn
shit,
into
I gotta do
Malone
this all
real
again.
fast.
I gotta do another heist.
Yeah, I got to do another heist.
all over again.
I would have turned to Malone real fast. Boy. Bugging. You're not gonna go in there? Watch this. What?
Doing anything I can to get a job in there. Give me some type of access.
Some type of movement.
Yeah, bro. Brad, how you do? A lot of dumb shit.
Yeah, but hold on, man. I want to talk about some music, man.
So with the music.
Nah,
Oh.
not that shit.
Uh-huh.
Nah.
I mean, we could, but I mean, if you want. But,
No. I was just.
That falls under his category. Retard. That's retard music.
my favorite ad-lib right now.
But that shit probably got like 10 million views, I bet. 'Cause
Yeah.
bunch of 10 million retarded motherfuckers.
That's why he's saying, man.
I
It's a
mean,
lot of...
listen, people like what they like. I ain't gonna judge them, but stupid is stupid.
Yeah, I be seeing a lot of dumb, like, it be ass as fuck, bro, for real. They don't be saying shit, but I'm not even on no hating shit, bro. Niggas just don't be saying nothing, and they shit just be popping. That should be weird.
You gotta look for it's be the beats too.
It'd be
Beats be
beats, it'd be
making
the
the song.
sound. It's like how you performing that on that
Bro,
track.
like
for real.
the song, what's his name? What's his name? Rob, the what the hell he shit?
Rob 49.
Rock 49.
The hell he, somebody made that song,
Shout
and
out to
he
Rob
not on
49.
Rob status right now. Somebody we know outside of here just made that song. What the hell he? Y'all look at him crazy,
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
What the hell?
but niggas not looking
What the
at
hell?
Rob crazy.
What the hell?
That shit
What the
weird,
hell?
bro.
What the hell? What the hell?
That shit is not good though. Niggas not supposed to be
But it's
doing
like,
shit like that.
niggas like to make like jingles nowadays. Like niggas make drill jingles.
Drill jingle.
Facts.
fuck
Drill jingles, you feel me?
They do
It's
make-
like you don't really hear too much of a long verse, but you'll hear a catchy hook over and over.
Yeah.
You feel me? So it's like
It's like niggas.
jingle bells,
the hook.
jingle bells, jingle all. Like we all know that motherfucking shit. Like,
Getting a trap for Christmas.
then when they get to that part where they get the freestyling, we don't know that part.
Nah,
Nah, for real.
You know what I mean? And then they get back to the jingle bells part. We back Liddy again, like
Not
just like
facts.
the
though.
drill jingles. But shout out to the ones who drill and actually have verses, like you feel me?
Yeah.
With they hooks.
It's
Or
always,
two
always
verses
important to
on
have
the
a good hook. You feel me? But you also need to have some hard verses.
I mean, the hook
Facts.
is. I feel like the hook is what's gonna draw in
The verse.
not only the verse, but it's gonna draw in your audience.
Attention, yeah.
Yeah.
word.
Because that's mainly people just want to hear that hook.
the hook. Yeah.
Hennessy got me bent. When is we fucking again? Like, that
Yeah.
boy, what?
Yeah.
That's all they did. The hook.
Put a
the
nice
hook
drill
catch
beat
attention.
behind that.
Be like, fuck the verses. Just keep playing that part over and over. Word up.
Word up.
Yeah, man, but I don't know, man. That's why I be listening to a lot of old music. I still listen to I listen to Kanye a lot, old Kanye.
Shout out to No Drill Sunday.
No Drill Sunday.
Facts.
No drill Sunday.
No Drill Sunday.
So every Sunday we can't listen to no drill music.
No drill.
I don't listen to drill music, period.
Yeah,
Nah,
nah,
I
you
don't.
like just not in the morning. Like off the wake up.
Listen, ain't no way you waking up listening to drill music. That's what that look.
Nah, yeah,
That's responsible for a lot of murders
that's
right
the
there.
YM lifestyle.
That's the YM lifestyle.
That
I
is
listen
the
to drill music here and there for real. I have to be on my melodic shit, bro. I listen to
That-
hella
He's an
melodic
R&B
shit.
nigga.
Don't get me.
Nah,
don't get me wrong.
I be on my like melodic
some-
rap shit.
There be some drill music that's tough, but it's just like I was talking in the car. I need shit that's I can relate to.
Yeah, shit like that too.
I don't relate to no drill really. I ain't. Nope. That's not. I mean,
That shit.
some of the shit do be
that
hard
shit
though.
left.
Yeah.
Shit be hard. I can listen to it, yeah, but.
It's
Like
like
that, everybody got their
Like, I'm
own
not about to
taste,
listen to that shit all the time. I mean, most of these niggas sound the same, my nigga. But it's like, you
That's
feel me?
yeah.
But
In that sense too.
that's another reason why I don't really listen to
It's
drill,
hard to
because the
actually
niggas sound
like,
the same, bro.
fucking sit there and be like, damn, yo, you can hit like, and it'd be a drill song, but like, damn, I could play this shit over. It's for me, it's hard because a lot of these people, I can't say these people, but a lot of like the songs just be too similar to each other.
Yeah, that's what you just said.
And I don't,
Yeah, like
and I don't be like, I don't beef with nobody enough, so I can't relate to like doing that. Oh yeah, sound tough. Sound tough, but I don't know.
Like K Flock, I ain't gonna lie, I was fucking with how he was coming when he came out and shit. You feel me?
I still,
and then you see what happened when he got locked up. Everybody just started sounding like him, bro.
Facts.
The whole New York drill, they just bit the niggas' whole style, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Except for Kyle Rich and them niggas.
Yeah.
I fight since day one, since Dro came out, I wasn't like, bro.
But it was like different steps to drill. Cause like the Chicago drill was a little different at first. Like, you know, mind you, was like, oh, it's like when the Chief Keef era when he dropped, and then everybody was coming behind him. Or like and then
whole time Chief Keef was on some auto-tune shit.
Yeah,
whole time,
and
most
then
of the time.
And then like Chicago just got hot, and Chicago started coming out with this shit, and then boom, and then it's like New York, when the hit touched New York, it went crazy. But it's like look how Pop was doing. Pop Smoke was doing it.
Mm-hmm.
Pop Smoke was actually making these shits in the hits.
Yeah, Pop
Shout out
another
Pop
one.
Smoke.
Nah, Pop, he was fire.
The Sig homie.
That's his
He's
voice.
fire. Then you got old boy Dusty. What's his name?
Dusty
Cocaine. Yeah, Locaine, Crocaine. What the fuck you want to call him? Yeah, that nigga, man.
It's another dude
Starting to sound like
that
him,
sound
bro.
like him
Like,
too. The
I
dude,
feel like niggas need to have their own shit going on. bro.
I feel like
I seen that. Damn, what's that dude name? Booba 100. Like I used to watch on YouTube, and he brought him out. I was like, yo, this nigga sounds just like Dusty Cocaine.
I feel like New York need to get back to like their own style.
Yeah.
I feel they missing like
Not just only New York. I just feel like artists in general,
New York,
bro.
but New York,
Shout out 50 Cent.
But I was gonna say New York was just always like the original creators of like doing shit.
Yeah.
Period.
Facts.
It changed a little, yeah. I mean, music wise, yeah. Think about it. They used to at one point in time, New York had 50 out, Jada out. Let's just say the whole Locks.
The Locks.
They had Dipset out. They had Fab out. They had, I think Jay-Z was out at the same time.
Facts.
I'm pretty sure I'm missing a lot of them. Like Lloyd Banks.
There's a bunch of them niggas.
Bro, that era was crazy in music. Like to have all of them.
Even Ja Rule.
You had Acid out at that time too. You know, my boy Cass.
The Acid.
You know. Yeah. And then I think basically Atlanta took over music, fucked it up for a little while. Because that was the crunk era.
Lil Jon, yeah.
It was, don't get me wrong, it was turned, but it was ass.
Yang Twins was definitely fire. I know.
That's when Soulja Boy was going crazy.
About this, right?
Yeah, Soulja Boy.
He said, "Can I play with your panty line?"
You gotta think about it. If that era was fire, can you think of anybody who actually still listening to music from that era?
I ain't gonna cap.
I don't.
I definitely listen to some songs.
I found myself.
You don't give a damn. We don't give a fuck.
When I hear it, I ain't gonna lie.
When I hear it, like
when I hear it, I could bump to it. But
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie. I don't. Yeah, I feel like
It's like I ain't about
really
to go
don't.
searching for it.
I really don't go looking for it.
Like I always
bro.
find myself going back to like 90s and early 2000s hip hop.
Like,
a lot.
Song I can say I listen to probably like on regular type shit. Probably Lovers and Friends.
That's fire.
Shawty.
Yeah, it's like you get a laugh at listening to that song, bro. It's tough though.
Because they was coming different.
Yeah, they was all wilding on that song.
They changing their whole voice and all that shit.
I didn't even know Lil Jon knew vocabulary like that till I heard that song. I said, wow. The one he actually wrote essays back in his day. He had to, because the way he was spitting on that song, I said, okay.
Nah, niggas definitely was
Just hearing
waiting.
3 words from you, brother.
Everybody was waiting on that. It's like, finally, Lil Jon, damn.
I've been knowing you for a long time.
Hey.
Bro, show my boy Lil Jon, bro.
Lil Jon used to come different with that energy on the track.
Music is so versatile and like different. It's just so
It can
dope.
switch at any moment.
It's just so
Ken,
dope.
that's the crazy part about it.
It's just be the little sound, bro. If you got the right sound, that shit hook, boom.
Just switch.
But what the fuck would music change from now though? Like,
who knows, bro?
Especially hip hop, like rap. Like, what does it go to from this?
I don't know.
I
feel
see it
it's
being
gonna
like
be.
this for a while.
It's gonna be a like I don't know.
See, they had church rap, man. They got gospel.
Look when Drake first came out. Everybody like, I mean, you have people that just fuck up for the rap.
Hip hop been changed, bro.
Rap. Like when I first heard,
that's what I'm saying.
Who's this
Ja Rule-ish.
That's I'm like how you said Drake, bro, because hip hop been changed. Like you saying, like nigga Drake, bro, he's not considered a hip hop artist, bro.
Facts.
So hip hop been changed, my nigga. That shit been changed before Drake.
He is a hip hop. He is considered a hip hop artist now.
Nowadays,
now.
Like if you go on Apple Music, you go hip hop.
Well, you see his album, you said hip hop.
Oh yeah, now because hip hop, they saying anything hip hop. That's what I'm saying. Hip hop is gonna be versatile. That's what it is now.
Back then, yeah, you right.
Yeah, you feel me?
Yeah. I definitely didn't look at Drake. I knew he could spit. But he didn't sound like no rapper to me. Like,
no, yeah, what he
just sound like a nigga that could put lines together.
He was a song maker.
Yeah, he's a song maker.
He was a smart nigga. It just sound like an intelligent individual.
Yeah. That happened to flow on this beat very, very
I
nice.
told you about Ransom.
I always mention that Ransom.
Yeah, right.
Best I ever had. That shit.
That was his first hit.
Switching it up.
See there. Ransom, he was rapping.
Successful.
Best I ever had was he
Unforgettable.
was singing, Baby, you my everything. That's what he was doing. Feel me? Like,
yo, you remember that dance? What's that song he had? That key. Do you love?
I forgot the dance.
Remember motherfuckers was getting out the car doing that dance?
Bro, I didn't hear
That
who made that shit lit though? It was a comedian who made that shit lit.
That dance?
Yeah, I forgot his name, bro.
That was another.
Shiggy Show, the Shiggy Show.
Shiggy,
that was Shiggy?
It was Shiggy.
Shiggy made that shit pop, man. Like on the media.
It was gonna be a hit, but
yeah. Like on the social media.
Yeah, Hotline Bling.
This was Hotline.
But that,
I'm trying to think of what you was.
Kiki, do you love me? Are you riding?
Bro, I literally know that song. The name is just not coming to my brain right now.
Yeah. What the fuck is the name of that shit?
You made that? You made one of those videos?
What? What video?
Getting out the car and shit. Key, letting the car run. How they used to do?
Nah.
Imagine like,
hell no, I ain't never do that
Kiki,
shit.
do you love me?
Imagine make a.
Imagine.
I think I still got a video of Mark doing that shit.
Yeah, I think Mark did do that shit.
Yeah, I record. Should be crying.
I want you to, like, all these TikTokers, keep all these videos y'all do.
Facts.
10, 15 years down the line, I want y'all to go look back at these videos.
See what your goof ass like, yo.
I look stupid as hell doing this.
What the fuck am I doing?
I really look real stupid. Look at me.
The bitch
Kiki, do
over.
you love me? I'm outside the car like this and shit. Like, damn.
Oh.
Bitch got ran over trying to do that challenge. Some bitch got ran. Niggas was wild and trying to
Remember
do
the
that
crate challenge?
Oh my. Yo, that's literally that need to be a Hall of Fame. For just, nigga activities.
Right, retarded.
Like, I feel like it was retarded. But in some people's cases, they was coming out with prizes. Mm-hmm. Like, it definitely was the Hood
Hospital
Olympics,
bell.
though.
That was the prize.
Yeah, Hood Olympics, yeah.
My boy said, when I came down, said, ooh.
I want to know who the creator of that shit was. Like, you had to be high or drunk or something to be like, yo, let's stack these crates up. We're gonna walk across this bitch.
Thinking that shit sweet.
Yo, they had
somebody
out
had their camera on,
cookout.
just recording that shit.
For real, that shit's a family
That shit was
reunion.
sweet till you start getting to like a little them higher levels, boy. It just start wiggling.
It's over.
I used to love watching them shit.
That shit had me crying.
Better
though.
you than me. I'm gonna sit back and watch.
And then when they get to the top, they try to go fast too. Like I'm gonna just
start skipping shit.
I guess once you feel like that wiggle, you're like, all right, I gotta go.
Spidey senses kick in.
Funniest shit when that shit drop and you just see they hit
Niggas
that
be
side of the
flipping,
crate.
bro. Them
Oh,
cartwheels in the air be
That
so
shit be
legendary,
crazy.
bro.
Niggas doing splits. Niggas, that
You
should be
deserve
crazy.
every bit of that dumb shit.
Because you want to be dumb and just sit there and wiggle and shit. You
Right.
supposed to be quick. But then
Niggas out here trying to get $20. You should have came outside with that. You out here and broke your back for $20.
I'm trying to think of what other stupid.
They had they had to put them in a
about
coffin.
to have
shit.
a segment called.
Who made that? Who made that, bro? Who made that, bro?
Shout out to Von Mar.
Wait, I didn't even hear you. What you
To
say?
put them in a coffin challenge. They
Oh,
Put 'em in the coffin.
yeah, put them in a coffin. You
bro.
jump on the top of a car or some shit or anything.
I'm a shoot the shit out of somebody.
Remember the cinnamon challenge?
I ain't gonna hold you. I did that.
I think we all
I
did.
did.
Hey, I did that shit too.
Well, that shit.
I had it on my YouTube channel, but then they deleted my shit on some whole shit. YouTube, y'all be on some
Yeah, I had that shit too. I was young as hell.
feel me.
The cinnamon challenge.
damn.
We about to start having segments like
I almost
stupid
had it
shit.
too. I
Straight.
don't know what the fuck happened.
that shit just starts drying.
Yeah, that should be dry as hell.
Definitely turned into quick.
That shit not it.
Yo, whoever made that, like whoever made that challenge, like,
Oh, we
trying to kill
made
people.
Darnell do that shit.
Oh, he almost died.
Oh my, yeah, he
Yo.
almost
saw him not too
died,
long.
bro.
Yeah, I just saw him recently.
But they had another challenge for the bitches. The grapefruit shit. The grapefruit challenge.
Nah, I-
On the meat.
Yeah.
I remember that.
Yeah, you know what I'm talking about. He said on the
You're supposed to put that shit on the meat. On the nigga meat. And they
Yeah.
cook that shit.
Yeah, like the fruit, the grapefruit.
That's some freaky ass shit
Ain't
right
the grapefruit sour as
Some
fuck?
horny ass motherfucker made that.
Bitter. Shit, mad bitter.
I don't know
That's
what it is. Yeah,
That shit-
now you gotta ask them ladies.
Niggas be out here buying ruby red grapefruit Tropicanas. Them shit's garbage, yo.
See, keep always bringing up the freaky shit.
Yeah, bro.
Freaky boy Key, bro.
Yo, on the frequency.
Chill,
Freaky
man.
ass boy.
It's them shots, boy. I think you need to cut lay off on.
Nah, that's crazy. I
Shit,
never
I
heard
was
of
just
that one,
thinking
though.
about challenges though.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Where the fuck? I ain't never hear that. I ain't never hear that challenge.
That's crazy.
What challenge? The grapefruit
Like,
one?
yeah,
Yeah,
I definitely saw that.
Yeah, that shit old as hell.
I think World Star posted it or something
Man,
like
I
that. I'm
haven't
not
been on
sure.
Worldstar in so long.
Yeah, it definitely was World
Nah,
Star.
on their Instagram. I don't be on their website.
Nah, like.
Nah, yeah.
General-
I feel like I need to go on their website.
I think
though.
it got
That's
popping off their
legendary.
website
No,
though at that time.
Their website was legendary.
Remember my boy
Yeah.
Trill Sammy?
Oh yeah, I know what you're talking
Bro, that's
about.
how I first heard him, bro, on World Star.
Trail Sammy, the light skinned nigga. He had a
Yeah.
fade at back then.
I can't remember.
Fade.
Making plays, catching pigs, busting jugs.
He used to be,
jug.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah,
Shop
yeah,
with
yeah.
me, baby. I'm the plug.
Damn, I ain't even know
Forgot
that.
he
got
had,
the
he
Uber
had a couple. He had like
everywhere.
two songs. Right? I forgot.
Nah, yeah. I remember growing up waiting to go on World Star and see what the fuck they had.
For real.
They had like the featured music videos,
The fights.
the fights.
Word, the
They used
fights.
to be legendary.
They used to
with the
catch
fight.
all the celebrities lacking. I ain't gonna hold. They was better than TMZ. at one point.
Sharkeisha. These,
And then,
yo, that
yeah.
Sharkeisha shit.
Legendary.
Yo, that shit's crazy.
legendary. Now they just show ass on Instagram and a couple shootouts, but
Yeah, Twitter new porn.
that's
But-
it. That's it. Not even Twitter. That's be on IG.
Yeah.
Nah, I be on IG. Word. I don't even be on Twitter.
Nah,
'cause it's
Twitter.
Too much
Twitter
of that
just
shit.
don't give a fuck.
Yeah, Twitter just.
You can
like,
literally jump on Twitter. You don't even have to search shit
You'll
nowadays.
see stream and
Like,
shit, and then you'll see some weird,
Bitch
crazy
get her
shit.
back blown out. Or they be
Where
like,
did-
oh, open this thread. A thread you shouldn't open in public.
Back-
Turn around, open that shit, right? Some bitch giving some ubular neck. Like, I'm talking like sound effects is through the moon.
Detail.
Like, geez, wait, shorty. Where can I find
Bitch
another
creating
kid?
sounds.
Yeah, this one that bitch was wild. She was like, if you ain't like that, if it don't sound like this, you
Oh
doing it
yeah, I
wrong.
know you
Oh,
were
yeah,
talking
she was
about.
in the camera.
She was on
She
the on IG.
Bro,
Yeah.
you see his bro in the back. He's like,
Yeah, she was wild. I ain't gonna lie.
like,
She
yeah.
wild, and she might got it. She might be the queen of it.
I feel
I
it.
ain't gonna hold you. That shit was crazy.
Nah, I was like, yo, they be doing too much for the net, bro. Doing way too much for the net. Nobody need to
likes,
see that
man.
shit.
For the
For the
light.
likes.
Oh my, yo, listen. The shit that people do for likes and followers, motherfuckers will lose their life for it. People have.
But your facts.
Shit crazy, bro.
People definitely have, man.
See, I make my little reels, man, and it be just shit I be going through, like, and people be fucking with it. Like, boy, my shit be getting fake 1,000, 2,000 views. I be happy with that.
Nah, word.
I ain't no celebrity gang, man. I'll take what I can get.
Facts.
I mean,
Niggas
but
ain't no
one of these
celebrity.
days, nigga, when you see that 40K, 50K, I don't want to hear that. I was the first comment. All this other, get your ass out of here, nigga. You ain't getting no pen comment over here, nigga.
Yo, you remember me? I was the your first comment or this.
Right? You should have been the first when I was down, nigga.
Word up though.
Yo, I gave you your first like. What?
Right? You
That
be the
shit-
first block.
For real, first block. I'm gonna be
Shout out to
I'm gonna
the
be
block of
happy as
fame.
fuck around, and that shit happens. Niggas is gonna be like, you could do whatever, cause it's
Oh,
like
this nigga bougie.
hella
block.
niggas want dick right now. Word.
Oh, he too conceit. Block. Oh, he think he getting it. Block. Telling you, boy, don't
them-
get blocked.
Got niggas like, oh yeah, you remember me? You never chill with
Block.
that nigga ever.
Right?
Message request. Yo, where you at? Block. Like, what you talking about? You ain't never hit
Yo,
me up.
remember I walked past you
See
at the
me
mall
every
one
day.
day? Remember? Oh,
Right?
In the mall one day, what?
Remember my shit was ass
I
back
see
then.
1,000 faces at the mall.
Now shit popping now. Now you trying to be in the picture. Get your ass
and then
out.
them niggas start bringing up your old shit. Yo, I remember that first track you did with about such
Yeah.
as.
Nigga, what you want a bag of chips?
I don't remember you reposting my shit.
Yo, remember we was in the hood together? We did this and this. And like,
Right?
I
Nigga,
remember.
what you want, an Italian beef and cheese?
No bun.
Diet
what you want.
Pepsi, nigga. It's no sugar for me, nigga.
Nah, but I feel like
People always want the easy shit in life, man.
Yeah.
they don't
Never
have-
want to support. Always want to celebrate.
They don't want to grind either.
Yeah, that too.
That'll be.
You know what sucks, bro? Is trying to get support in your own city. You will never get it.
Too.
It's over.
Like, bro, like you gotta really branch out to other states. Just
It
to,
ain't my man, so fuck it.
yeah, you really gotta branch out for, especially being from Jersey. You gotta branch out to other states to get
Gotta
love,
really-
bro.
Yeah,
No, I don't
gotta
know.
Jer- I feel like Jersey just hate to see Jersey people make it.
That's the
Jersey
East
hate
Coast,
Jersey.
period.
I feel like that's a Jersey, New York thing, strictly.
Yeah, that's what I feel like.
Look how long-
I don't
look
think
how-
I don't
look
think the whole
Look
East
how
is
long
like
it
that.
took for Albion to start, like, finally start just going up.
And he been rapping for years.
I'll be been fire
bro.
forever, too.
I've been telling niggas that.
And he finally like
When they hear that, they be, oh, he just be rapping. It's just hood talk. What else you want the nigga to talk
That
about?
nigga talking about some real shit though.
talking about like
He
what he
talking
been
about-
through, where he
yeah.
from, who he is.
Exactly.
Same shit
Like,
with Surf. You used to hear the same shit with Surf. Oh, he type ass. Or man, he should stick to battle rapping. He should, man. Nobody like.
Soon as the
Jersey
nigga have a hot battle rap,
That Two
now you
Surf
trying to
album,
listen
that
to his
mixtape
album.
he had, that shit was alright too.
Stay on the
the
other
album,
side
the
of the
mixtape
fence,
he had,
you goddamn
He was
poser.
wearing like
Yeah,
the,
that's
the
what I'm
gold
saying,
shit, the
like-
gold do
And
rap,
mind you,
whatever.
Surf was making shit not to be no Grammy artist. You know what I'm
Facts.
saying? He just talking his shit.
The real shit.
Like I still bump his first mixtape.
I remember
one and a
Cocaine,
half.
Cocaine Paradise, man. That
Facts.
track is legendary.
Facts. The
Talking about
Welcome Home
Cocaine
freestyle.
Paradise. Oh man, he said, "Room, start it up, pop it again. I'm back. I feel like Rocky at the top of the stairs. Hey, yeah.
Free Surf, man.
Jersey,
Free Surf, man.
Jersey just gotta support Jersey.
That's
we got
it,
too
bro.
much talent.
It's a lot
bro.
of envy
It's a
in
lot-
Jersey.
yeah,
Like,
a
yo,
lot of envy.
when it comes
A
to
lot of envy.
athletes, artists, like anything talent, we got it. We just
Got
don't
it.
support each other.
Exactly.
It's sad.
Oh, the
Instead of worrying
Everybody
about
think it's dick rotting.
exactly,
It's
instead
not
of
even
worrying
there.
about who sound
That's
like
what
who,
that's what they think it is.
how about because y'all sound mutual, do a song together?
But, yeah.
No, y'all don't think like that. Y'all just want to. Oh, I'm gonna just do it better.
Yeah, I ain't about to make no song. I'm down. I ain't about to be dick riding.
gonna steal my
No,
stuff.
not for nothing. Even
I'm gonna steal your stuff. You sound the same.
Even old boy that's from out here that kind of made Mike Ruger. No, everybody like
Comedian.
Yeah.
I ain't never met the dude none, but everybody like when I used to show people shit or see shit. Oh, that dude pussy. I went to school with.
What does that matter, bro?
Right. Like, what you
Yeah.
got against me? He fucked your girl or something like that.
Niggas be trying.
Because he pussy, you can't support him. I mean, he's not out here trying to give a tough image.
Exactly.
He's trying to be funny.
being himself.
You laugh, right?
And
Support.
the first video I watched, I'm like, yo, who is it? And that's found out he from. I'm like, bro, why I never seen this? Yo, he
What's the comments you
doing
got
funny
paying no
shit.
mind?
And another thing, you niggas need to stop acting like y'all Floyd Mayweather. You niggas is not undefeated.
Well,
Facts,
for real,
bro.
You niggas took
Real
L's in
shit.
y'all life.
Everybody took
All
L's.
you niggas that claim
Real
y'all
shit.
so frontline and all this and that, y'all took L's too.
Definitely.
Just because niggas don't broadcast it doesn't mean you never took a L.
Trust me,
Like, so
everybody
And
take
if you
L's
say
in
you ain't
different
take a
ways.
L,
since
that
got
mean
more
you ain't getting
W's
too
than
many
L's,
fights, nigga.
bruh, just be yourself, bro. Be humble.
Exactly.
You feel me? Because some of them L's, what if you didn't make it out of it?
Mm.
You don't think of that.
Well-
you
Hurry up.
just try to brush it off. Oh, well, I whooped your ass 3 years ago. Like, bruh, it's the pride. The
Fir-
pride is gonna make you more retarded.
First of all, your mind's still stuck on 3 years
3
ago.
years
Yeah.
ago.
3 years ago.
Nigga, do you not like? You don't think I adapted
My
3
boy,
years
that's
later?
like
Fuck.
1,000 something days, my boy.
Right.
I mean hours that is, but that's a lot of fucking hours, my boy.
Niggas crazy.
Like niggas
Everybody,
going to
they
sleep
they,
today.
thought they thought they killed the Avatar. He came back 112 years later
Look, say
and took over. Took back his the world.
like nigga, learn from your losses.
Well,
Simple.
definitely that.
Like for real, you niggas don't learn from nothing. You just try to one up it. Fuck around, take a loss, I'ma kill your
Yo,
ass.
yeah, that probably be.
Well, listen, man. Put your pride to the side. Make sure you like this video. Make sure you subscribe. Make sure you comment. Hate or not, support is support, right?
Support, and it's
Hate-
free.
Hate
For
or
sure.
like, support is support. I want to thank y'all for tuning in.
And remember, we always Jersey strong too.
We
Big Jersey strong.
and we're gonna catch you on the next episode. We out.